Advent tea break. Now, I haven't had this out in a very, very long time. Can anybody tell me where this Santa teapot came from? And last year, somebody sent me this beautiful Oh Snap Ginger Snap mug, which I can see Howie's been using. Now, in our ginger snap tea mug, now I have a regular cup of tea here because I'm huge, not a huge fan, but we are sampling these. But this is one from last year. I must have replaced an Earl Grey. This is just a blueberry nights black tea. So I just filled my pot. Now this has a tendency to spill, so I'm gonna pour it over here. I just filled my teapot with hot water. And we're gonna let that steep. How's everybody doing this morning? All right, I can smell the blueberries. Okay, let's make this bigger, like I like to do. For some reason, there's a setting on my, and then we go to cinema mode. And then we pop out the chat. And we make it live. And we make it big. Hello, Linda, Barefoot Chicken, Snat, Becky, Robin Rose, Denise Hackett, sorry, Judy W, Tina Elliott. Did I miss anybody? Susan Fain, Alex. I don't think I missed anybody. How you doing this morning? So I'm going to I'm sorry, I overslept. I was really, really busy yesterday. Well, no. This is where it gets busy, and I brought a calendar in here. But I'm going to work on my schedule today. This afternoon, we're decorating the dining room tree because, yes, I found an extension cord. I have some red lights I think I'd like to string up with the poinsettia garland, but I need another extension cord for that. So, hey, April, Tina LaBelle, Tina Elliott, how's it going? So I just actually got out of bed. I woke up at 10 to 11 going, what? I set my alarm, but I set it for Saturday. I don't know why I didn't set it for the whole week. I love the Christmas tea break. Me too, Trudy. Me too. Has everybody got their shopping done? Let shirt. I bought these at Giant Tiger last year or the year before, and I only wear them during the holidays. So I'm an insomniac, as most people know, and I didn't get. Now, where did you go? I had trouble finding you last night. Now I can't find you at all. Does anybody else have this problem? I'm not blind. I can see very well with my glasses on, but I miss stuff that's right in front of me. It's almost like there's a blind spot, even though there's no blind spot. Well, hello. And I am looking for my red fan that I used last night. Not you. But I guess we'll use white for snow. We'll pretend these are snowflakes. Not pretty? And of course, we must pay the dog treat tax. Hey, Ann. Hi, Mamakins. How's it going? All right. Let's do this. Oh, just a second, Gracie. Goodness. Oh, it's time for the dog treat. Your face isn't wet. Okay, I got to check you. Someone said, oh, she's got ear mites. No, she doesn't. She doesn't have ear mites. She just has very sensitive ears, and she's sensitive to foods we don't even know what they are. We know to keep her off of anything with corn in it. Anything with corn in it. But there's still sometimes, like the last couple of nights, not last night, but a couple of nights before there, she had a grumbly belly and she refused her treats and she just wasn't feeling well. Hey, baby boo. You got a kiss for mommy? You gotta look over there and say, hi, Hi, everybody. You want your treat now? You want your treat now? Yeah, here you go. We'll save one for later for Freaky Friday. Yes, Friday today is going to be 3 live streams. We have this live stream. Shall we sample our tea? Hi, Joe Mama. Angie, hey. So we're trying out, we had this last year. It's blueberry, what's it called? Blueberry Nights. So let's see. I'll let it steep a little more. I'm not going to bother putting honey or sugar or anything in these because I want to taste the tea. No, you're not getting any more. I'm aware that you can count. So, is everybody's shopping done? I'm tired. I'm tired, Joe. But I got a good night's sleep. I got to sleep around 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and then I slept until 5 to 5, like 5 minutes to 5. And then I went back to bed and I read until about 8 o'clock. And then I slept until 11. So I've got about 6 to 7 hours of sleep, only with one break in it. What? What are you talking about, Joe? Did you get your furnace fixed? Is that, please tell me you got your furnace fixed, Joe. Hi, Tina Elliott. There's a couple of Tinas here. So, and then of course I've been sporting my Christmas mug for a few weeks now. Oh, yeah, there's this stuff right there. So this afternoon, hey, Philip Henchcliffe. Is it Henchcliffe? Henchcliffe? I'm going to say Henchcliffe. Did I say that right? So today, we're having our first Advent. Now listen, tomorrow, I'm going to be on the road. I'll probably be doing my tea break at like 9 in the morning from the truck with the Tim Hortons because we are driving to Madoc. I thought it was Peterborough. It's Madoc. We're driving to Madoc tomorrow and we're going to pick up a furnace. We haven't found anybody in that area or around Peterborough that can help Howie move the furnace, put the furnace on the truck. I'm going to see if I can do it. Hey, Michelle Jones. Katrina Babe, I've got everything I think to make all the candy and cookies for the kids. I bought the 2-year-old Minnie Mouse shopping cart. She's the only one getting a bought gift. So are you going to put like little packages of cookies and stuff in her shopping cart? That sounds beautiful. Bubba's toys have arrived and his, shitter, I call it a shitter was full hat. We bought him a hat that looks like sheepskin and it's got the ear flaps and the flap that turns up. It's our joke. It's our joke. It's our cousin. Never mind. Anyway, hi, Kay's Corner. Well, my best friend up in Apsley gave me an idea. Now I'm going to have to call Howie soon. Well, sometime between 12 and 1. Hi, Allison. Hey, how are you? Well, thank you. Thank you. I don't really even I look at them as channels, but I also look at them as portals to my friends and YouTube family. You know what I mean? Cookies and more cheese balls she calls Papa Chips. There you go. Briar works the weekends, and I'm not going to ask him to take a day off because it's not a formal visit that we're going to. Like if we were going to visit, say, Arthur and Mel for a half a day, we would tell Briar well in advance and he would get that day off. But we don't want to interfere too much because he only works 4 days a week now. They've got somebody else and he voluntarily gave a shift away so that, he lives in a very simplistic way, my youngest son. And he works every day. Like that kid does not call in sick unless he's dying, right? He could stay awake all night with insomnia like his mom, and still say piss on it, get up, make himself a cup of coffee, and go to work. That's my youngest son. Okay, he doesn't drive because it just terrifies him. The thought of he's tried to drive a couple of times. He doesn't drive. He walks to work, and he walks home from work, and he has 4 days a week, but they're all weekends. So I can't ask him to take any time off work on such short notice. I really can't. Hey, Linda, his name is spelt like Brian, B-R-I-A, but with an R on the end instead of an N. It's Briar, like Brian, but with an R. Hey, Tina Harvey, how's it going? So, I've got to ask Howie because I know my husband, okay? He's going to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and be in Madoc for 9 or 10. And he's going to give himself a heart attack, get in the furnace on the truck, and then he's going to want to come home and play with his new toy, okay? This is a wood-burning electric furnace. So it means I'm just going to have to budget for more firewood next year. We got extra this year, but it's electric and wood. So there goes my hydro bill. Yes, Briar, just like that. Thank you, honey. So I want to go shopping tomorrow. So this is my idea, and I'm going to ask him. Do you want to go shopping? Do you want to go grocery shopping today, Howard? And bring it home? Or do you want to go grocery shopping tomorrow? Because tomorrow I want to finish my Christmas shopping. It's really simple this year. Socks and underwear for everybody. PJ bottoms or a PJ set for Mel. Because Bubba's done. Bubba's got outfits and toys and stuff. I got to get batteries for the toys. And yes, the batteries. I always wondered why they put battery compartments with screws on the door. I thought that's stupid. No, they're for toddlers. You don't want them getting in the batteries out of them and chewing on them, right? I'm just like you. He loves your videos too. And I say that's the biggest compliment he's ever given me. Oh, well, thank you. Is it Allison Haig? Or is it as it sounds? Hey. Right? Please spell it phonetically for me. I hate mispronouncing people's names. I do it constantly. And so I got to make a grocery list for Howie because I'm pretty sure he's going to want to stop and get the grocery receipts because tomorrow, this is the way it's supposed to play out. We're going to go pick up the furnace. Then we're going to go visit his mom and his sister Karen for a couple of hours in Port Hope. And then we're going to come back up Peterborough way because Arthur and Mel and Bubba are in Peterborough. Mel's got a Christmas party from her from the post office where she worked in Peterborough because she's going to be working at the post office in Kingston, right? But she's still on maternity leave, believe it or not. She had accrued maternity leave and medical leave and personal time and all that stuff. So she's not looking forward to going back to work, I'm pretty sure. I mean, who would be after you have a baby, right? But hi, Kimmy, dee 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 dee. Oh, Kimmy, there's your song. What? You can't open them. Can't open what? I missed that. Remember, folks, if you put excuse me, if you put a paragraph, if you type a big statement, you only have so many characters before YouTube deletes it. So please keep your statements small, and that way you don't have to type them twice. I'm giving all 3 girls $50. The oldest granddaughter, $25. Then, of course, I've gotten books and stuffies and several outfits. Oh, okay. Got to pick her up some jamming. Well, I'd tell you what I got for Bubba, but this is a public live, so I'll save it. Hey, Practically Creative. How are you, darling? Rita, hi. So we're supposed to go pick up the furnace. Then we're going to go to Howie's mom and sisters and have a visit. Like Howie's taking my truck to work today with the snow tires on the back. He's putting the snow tires on my truck today. And then we're going to come back to Peterborough at around 3 o'clock and visit Arthur and Mel at my brother-in-law's place. And he lives next door to my brother and his wife. So I'm just going to stick my head in and say Merry Christmas. And then because we can't stay in, it's not a visit. We're not staying in Peterborough for the day going bop to bop to bop to bop to bop. We're essentially going to pick up the furnace. So we'll pick up the furnace. I'm going to go to Walmart. Then we're going to go to, I slipped Walmart in there. And then we're going to go to Howie's mom's. And then we're going to come back to Peterborough, visit the kids. And then we're going to hit the number 7 highway and come home. I'm glad you're good. All right. Today's tea is Blueberry Nights. And for the folks just coming in, I brought in my Santa teapot. Does anybody ever seen this teapot before? And do you know where I got it from? I have had this teapot for at least 32 years. Okay. I'm babysitting while Mama gets tires on the van. Bev, can you say hi for Ivory? Hi, Ivory. Are you excited about Christmas? Ho, ho, ho. I hope you've been a good girl this year. I know I never stop. Good morning, Scorpion Queen. I must say, you and Howie make a handsome couple. Well, thank you for the compliment. I think handsome is a good word. Because we're past the point of like being sharp or pretty or all those things. We're just old, but we still can turn out for an occasion. You know what I mean? So that's tomorrow. So you're going to get my tea break you're probably going to get my tea break with me in a moving vehicle with Howie drinking a Tim Hortons. So it won't be a calendar tea tomorrow. Well, thank you, Tina. So today we're doing, of course, our Advent tea break. And that's not bad at all. It's just black tea. Hi, Zachary. How are you? But for the first cup of tea of the day, I still need my regular. You're not getting another one, Gracie. You're not getting another one. You got to wait because you're going to want one. Just stay down. You don't need to get up on me. She can count. 2. 3. There you go. Go lay down in front of the fire. Mommy put the dog TV on just for you. Dog TV equals the wood stove. I thought you both looked sharp in that lovely photo. Thank you. We were doing selfies while we were in the lobby. And a young lady over with her mom or her aunt or whatever said, "Do you want me to take a picture of you?" And I said, "Thank you very much." So, hey, Alicia, how's it going? Tea break. Been looking forward to this. Me too. Yes, we're taking Gracie with us. It would be way too long of a day for Gracie to be at home alone. I mean, she's got a good bladder, but that's just not fair. Wouldn't be fair. Gracie gets extra treats this month. Oh, I'll be right back. I promised Empress Jennifer I would open her parcel today because I've forgotten to open it. If there's a Val Walsh out there who sent me a ring light and a tripod, thank you very much. Hang on, folks. I haven't had a chance to open. I've gotten a few parcels, Christmas gifts for Bubba and let's just see. Sorry. Oh, Joe, I'm sorry. I know how much your cats give you comfort. Okay. I have to open this, so I might as well do it. Look, can you see her? Can you see her? Let's do it this way. Get There's nothing in you. She thinks all parcels for her are for her. Wow, duct tape. Someone wraps like me. Gracie, get down. She thinks all parcels. Hey, Karen Ludwig. This is how daft I am. I thought I was messing you and was messing my daughter. I really don't know how to use technology. Oh, messaging. Okay. No, there's nothing in here for you. But she said I had to open it by today, so we will see. Are you hearing this? Holy cow. All right, did we get the wrapper off the outside? I'm not going to look at the shipping label. All right. Oh my goodness. No, you're not getting that. You'll just tear it up all over the living room and make a mess. Okay. See, I have this handy little... What do you think? Oh my gosh. Okay, where is the opening for this? I believe... Oh my goodness, duct tape. I think Gracie saw my chat about it. Well, she thinks... Since everybody over the years has been giving her, she's going to be 8 in February. She's going to be 8 in February. Listen to her talk. She's going to be 8 in February, and you guys have sent her enough parcels over the years that she thinks every parcel has something in it. Wow. Oh, thank you. Impersonator carrot seeds. I'm going to read this after. Thank you so much, Empress. Or Jennifer. Oh my goodness. What's this? A 4-in-1 spice spoon. Oh, look at that. It's got all the measurements on these 2 spoons. That's beautiful. Electric purple what? Gracie, there's no bubble wrap in here for you. None. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, and it has my name on it. Get down, you're hurting my leg. It's a tea. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And you know what this is perfect for? My weed tea. Because, it has 2. So I can put black tea leaves in here or medicinal. I always use medicinal marijuana, but I have to decarb it. So I have a jar of decarbed weed just for this. I put that in there and put my black tea in the top. Oh my goodness. And this just sits in there and rocks and rolls. And then it has a vacuum seal lid, and it's stainless steel. Jennifer, wow. And Sipology. Okay, so that's probably for something she's gonna... Okay, let's pop you back in the box. Now, this is Epicure. Cook and drain 2 cups of dry pasta. So this is the sauce mix. These are all the sauce mixes for beef stroganoff. And apparently, this is from Epicure. I'm going to have to really go through these. It's the mix, beef stroganoff, mac and cheese, crispy coating, mac and cheese, home-style chicken stew. So you know what these would be really good for, guys? Making a crock pot meal. Wow, you really thought of everything. Pumpkin spice matcha, which is a green tea. And this is naturally sweet tea, a sweet banana bread muffin mix. Oh my God, Jennifer. Inflammation fighter. Sipology. I'm going to have to research all this. Look at this. Chocolate, cough rescue. All right. I'm getting overwhelmed here. And there's catalogs for Sipology and one for Epicure. All right, there's more under here. There's a piece of paper device. This is so beautifully packed. And what is this? Oi! Oi! Oh my goodness. All right, Gracie. No wonder she wanted me to open it by December 1st. 24 Steeps exclusive tea collection. Wow. Now, is this... Gracie, you're hurting my leg. There is absolutely nothing here for you. How does this work? Stop. Don't you give me any lip. You hear the mouth she's giving me? Oh, wow. Sipology. Filters for loose leaf tea. Look at this, guys. This is it smells delicious. This is an advent calendar. You know what, though? We already have one. This is amazing. I'm going to have to find a place to put this. You know where I'm going to put this? I'm going to put this right under the Christmas tree here. I'm going to save this for tomorrow. We're just going to pop that right over there because it is a beautiful gift. Over there. Hey! No. Nothing for you. You've had your treats. Go on. Go. Oh, spice spoon. Gracie Magoo. There is nothing for me here to give you to play with. Honestly, there's nothing. So, if you are in, now I actually told Jennifer didn't know I was going to do this, but I actually had an idea, and this has given me an idea. If anybody, raise your hand if you are in the Seeds of Hope and you don't mind sending an extra card to Canada. Because at least 5 of us can send cards to Jennifer because she was so upset when she didn't make it into the Seeds of Hope. So email me at, oh, it's not even typing. If you don't mind sending an extra card, I haven't sent mine out yet. I almost finished them last night. Oh. This is my stack. I've still got about 4 more to do. I hope I don't run out of cards. All of us that send Bev gifts, got to put something in for Gracie. Okay, so anybody who's willing to send out an extra card, please email me at bevvolfie@gmail.com. And so we can send Jennifer, because she's in New Brunswick. So we can, I was going to do this anyway, but I wanted to wait for today. So, all right, well, email me at the email address above. Put in the subject line, card for Jennifer, so that we can include her without... Because, you know, we're all going to get our cards. But I can't just magically add her to the list, as I explained last night, because the list has already been rotated and put out. But we can do this, okay? Thank you. Email me. So, she sent me carrots. And she sent me from the place. I like to order from this place in New Brunswick. Farm Fresh Vegetable. Imperator. How do you pronounce that? So, I'm sorry I waited so long. Now I know why she wanted me to open it for December 1st. But we already have our tea calendar organized, so. All right. Hey, Sandra Veen. How's Michigan today? So, after this, I have to finish my Christmas cards because I'm mailing them out tomorrow. I have to make a grocery list for Howard. And then we're going to plump up and decorate the dining room YouTube family Christmas tree and figure out how we're going to display our cards. I may put ribbon on the wall again and just hang them from the ribbon as I usually do. So we'll think about it. I know it's kind of lackluster, but I was also thinking of putting them on the china cabinet, like a frame, all the frames around, like cards around a window. Because when I do my baking and stuff, I'm going to reorganize my island so that when I do, I'm only going to do 2 or 3 baking things. I didn't do fruitcake this year. I'm going to do snowballs. I'm going to do shortbread. I'm going to do oatmeal raisin cookies and probably some peanut butter balls. So So I'm going to reorganize the island so that I can sit at the side of the island and you guys can have the backdrop of the dining room in front of me. It's Bev Wolfie at gmail.com. This is only for cards. If you want to email me, if you want to email me for every day, that's Connected Hearts Family. It's a bit cool. Well, I mean, I'm really hoping that the snow holds off until we get home tomorrow. Where is Angie? Angie's fine. She's still fighting that cold, but the worst of it's over. It's now coming out of her chest. She's very stubborn and doesn't use any kind of over-the-counter medication unless she absolutely has to. So she's been just taking a lot of clear fluids and herbal teas and, hey, Willows. Now, Willows, you're Pam, right? Did I get it right? It takes me years to get to know people's names. But Willow's Garden, you've been around enough that I should know your first name by now. Is it Pam? You know what? I should be wearing these with my snowflake shirt. There we go. All right. I want to sit with you guys for a few minutes. So have I updated everybody? She's pissed. Look at this. Oh, no, she was laying on the floor with her nose pointed at the box. Well, I do have another gift I can give her, but I was going to give it to her for Christmas from Linda. One of her toys. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, yeah, I got to plug you back in. Sorry, I'm disorganized for my first. No. What do you want? There is nothing up here for you. Absolutely nothing. Let's get my teapot and my mug away from the air vent. This is the only thing. And you can't have that. You can't have it. Look at her. She's got the wrapper of the box. Look. You think my dog doesn't open presents on Christmas Day? Yes, she does. If it'll keep her happy, then I'll let her have the wrapper. I haven't vacuumed yet today anyway. I know. Why is there nothing up there for me? Yes, of course she's spoiled, but she's my baby girl. Yes, it is. But you beat the replay, Kathy. Hi, Kathy Ponder, Linda Cook, Lacey Black. Yes, there are 3 lives today. I have to leave shortly. But today's tea, day 1, was Blueberry Nights. I can hear her just ripping that thing apart on the rug in the living room. She knows when the Christmas trees start going up. She has opened a Christmas present every year since she's been a pup. And I usually film it. Hey, Throwback, how's it going? Waldo, okay, I can stay a few more minutes. Happy December. That's an odd flavor to go from regular tea to blueberry black tea. Blueberry night during the day, yes. Practically creative. Mine turns up her nose at dog food unless there's a cooked people food of some kind. I give her probably a coffee cup of kibble every day. She eats people food. The only thing she cannot have is anything with corn in it, or onions, obviously. So we don't give her, like if I'm making spaghetti or something, we don't give her the leftover sauce. We give her a hunk of hamburger out of it or something. Home prepared food, good for you. Hi Chanel, how's it going? So I have shopping left to do. So, like I said, Madoc for the furnace. Go to Walmart. Do some shopping. Like finish up the last. I only need about 6 things. And then visit Mom and Karen, and then drive back up to Peterborough and pop in and see the kids at my brother-in-law Marty's. And then head home. And that should be our last trip for a bit, I think. I'm hoping we can make it down to Kingston another day to take Bubba his presents. I don't want to take them on today or tomorrow. I don't. East Tennessee. So that concludes. Now remember, these are traditionally short live streams, right? They usually run 15, 20 minutes. So I encourage you. I'm really sorry. I meant for this to be at 11 today. And I woke up at 11 instead of 10:30. So we're going to say around 11 every morning if we can do it. But if I have to make it later in the afternoon, we're just going to have to go with the flow. But the shooting time, or the time that we want to shoot for, is between 10 a.m. and noon. All right. Tomorrow, again, I'm going to be in the truck. So it will be a Tim Hortons tea break, and we'll just take the tea bag out of here. Okay. Slept till 11 also. Well, that's good. I got a good night's sleep, because tomorrow is going to be an insanely busy day for me. I'm going to be shopping at Walmart. I'm going to be getting in and out of the truck for pee breaks on our way down. I'm going to be trying to help Howie get a furnace on the back of the truck. I'm going to be visiting, getting in and out of the truck at Nan's, getting out of the truck. You hear me? It's going to be a really busy day tomorrow. So tomorrow, while I'm on the road, it might be even early, like 8 or 9 o'clock. We're going to do our live tea break from the truck, okay? Our Advent tea break. We're just not going to have an Advent tea. We're just going to I'm going to have a Tim Hortons tea. All right? I love you guys. Oh, Sherry, what is going on? First your arm, and now you're puking. I hope you didn't eat anything. I hope you didn't get a touch of food poisoning. Did you know that most 24-hour flus are usually that you've eaten something a little off? Thank you, Kiko. Thank you. I love you too. I'll see you guys in at about 3 o'clock, somewhere at Eastern Standard Time, sorry. I'll see you about 3 o'clock to decorate the tree. And she's still, look, she is pissed. She's laying right next to that box. So I think I'm going to go into Linda Bop's package and get her another toy. I love you guys. Take care. God bless. I'll see you all on our half acre homestead at about 3 o'clock to decorate the small YouTube family Christmas tree. I love you. Mwah! See you soon. And don't forget, patrons, tonight is Freaky Friday. Love you all.